Hello and welcome back. I'm just trying a different angle today, so I'm here, but I thought you might be able to see a little bit better what I'm doing. I'll give it a try. A lady commented that some of the screen was a bit hidden at times, so I will be doing a new pour for you today. I prepared a few colours earlier on. So I'm reusing a canvas that was previously poured on. It was quite shiny, so I cannot remember if I varnished it or not. I may have. So what I did, I just put some gesso all over it, a couple of quartz coats even. So I'm going to sneeze. I do apologise. So I will be doing a 3 cups pour. I have a 30 by 30 centimeters canvas, which is 12 by 12. I have 4 colours. So I've got a titanium white, which is a matte colour. My next colour is a gold, which is semi-transparent, but not matte as well. My next colour is their light pink, which is an opaque. And last but not least is the magenta from Montmartre as well, and that is a semi-transparent. So I have opaque, semi-transparent, opaque, semi-transparent. So that should help for my sales. I will also add some treadmill silicone. I know the bottle is absolutely filthy, but I'm waiting on the new one, so I'll be able to show you the proper Browning effect soon. So I have 75 grams of paint, 75 grams of my pouring medium. So that's 150 grams times 4, that's 600 grams. And that's just what I need for a 30 by 30 centimeters. So I'll be putting 4 drops of silicone into my mix. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, and nothing in the white as usual. Let me just mix it and I will show you the consistency of each colour. They all have a similar consistency, which is amount on amount. So very, very creamy. My pouring medium is a mix of PVA glue and water. I usually put in a bottle 700 grams of glue, PVA glue, and 300 grams of water. So it's 70-30 mix. So there we go. You can see consistency as I'm mixing my silicone in as well. The gold is a tad thicker. Your metallics should be a little bit thicker. Make sure you don't lose them. So it's nearly a ribbon, so it's just a tad thicker, not that much different from the others. And my white, obviously, just to show you, it's exactly the same consistency as the 2 pinks. Okay, so I will start layering my cups. So I have 3 cups. Hopefully that should work. I'll soon find out. Okay, I'm going to start layering with my white. Okay. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do 2 or 3 layers. I'll find out. So we have the pink, so that's the lighter pink. Magenta. see. Should be alright for a third layer. A bit less on that pink, I don't know. I must have poured a bit too much on the first layer. Okay, so I'm starting my third and final layer. Let's just quickly scrape the bottom of the cup. Okay, down. Gold. The advantage to that Mark Gold is that it doesn't take over, or the brands tend to take over the pores, like the Decor Extreme Sheen, for example. But this one behaves very well. It looks very dark when it's wet, as you prepare it, but once it dries, it gets extremely shiny and definitely lighter. So that's one of the few colours, as it dries, it actually becomes lighter and not darker. So it is a nice paint. I'm yet to use it for a ring pour, see if it holds its shape nicely, and you know, I think it needs to get, but I only bought it a few days ago. I must have received it about 2-3 days ago, and I've already done 3 or 4 pours with it. So, but so far so good. I'm happy. I'm just trying different techniques with it, see how it reacts. Okay, there's the last colour. So that's the end of the magenta cut done. A quick wipe. Let's quickly, let me just move them out of the way. I don't want any accidents. Oops. Stable, yes. So 1, whoops, 2, and 3. It's a bit cozy on this canvas, but 2 cups would not be enough, so I have to have 3. Okay, come on. Oh, that one's a bit hollower. Obviously, half of it is. It's gone off the side. If you're not sure, listen to your cup. It's a bit like when you bake bread and you tap the bottom of it to see if it's sounds hollow or not. When it's hollow, it's ready. I may move these actually out of the way. That might end up being a bit messy. Okay, right, I would say we are ready. So there's 1. I will do the corners in a minute. The one that want to escape too much in the middle. 2. I will reuse that in a minute as well. And 3. Oh, more gold there. That's nice. Okay, so what's left in your cups, you can use them to cover your corners and the edges if you wish to do so. However, I would strongly advise not to use them to go back into the middle. because it will be extremely stripy. I mean, I'll show you now. Look, I'm going to run a band bottom, so you see the stripes. So unless you want stripes, which I don't put that paint back in the middle. There we go. Let's move these out of the way. Okay, I'll be able to wipe them, clean them. Okay, the majority of my canvas is covered, so that's good. So I'll be able to torch straight away. I'm staying high. I'm going to let the silicone and the semi-transparent colours do their thing. Got a few cells are popping up now. So that's good. I hope the mix was not too thick. If your mix is too thick, your cells will just stay very, very small, even if you try to stretch them. If it's too thin, the consistency too thin, you won't be able to control. Oh, I was too close there. Look at that. You won't be able to control the cells. So it's through experience and experimentations that kind of work out. Oh, I was too close again there. Oh, never mind. You'll be fine. It's only paint. Okay. So I've got cardboard so I can make sure I can get over the corners and edges without losing too much paint to start with. So left and right, you do take your paint on the boat on a lovely journey all the way to greatness or salesness. So you need to go left and right, and that's it. So let me just turn it around so I can cover the other side. So let me just get hold of the underneath. So left and right. I would just like to go for that corner, that's it, and bring it back. I hope I did not distort my cells too much, a little bit. So I kept my top half, which is towards you, pretty neat. That was totally messed up, the middle bit. So let's see if I can torch a little bit more, if I can bring you cells, because I still got plenty of paint on there I can move around. So let me just wipe my hands because I might drop the torch. I'll get there eventually. Okay. I'm just concentrating that middle bit and the bottom bit. Let's see if I can create something and stretch it. That's enough. Okay, so let me turn it back towards you so you can see what I'm doing. Not many cells are popping up. That is not going according to plan. Okay. not keen on this at all. Let's try torch again. I think I must have put too much silicone. I think 4 drops was too much. I usually put 3, but I got a bit cocky. Okay, let me try to stretch now. These, I still got hopefully a half decent amount of paint on the canvas. Oh, there's something in the middle. Oh my goodness. Right, let me just grab. What is this? A bit of a mixed paint. Okay, that's not the end of the world. I can move that around a little bit. Okay, that's getting better. I'm going to bring the paint towards me. Let's see if I can stretch towards that end and bring it back. Just turn it around so I can see that angle. I could very much embellish this and turn it into a garden. Kind of got a vision there. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I hope you can see. I'm just stretching while it's still wet, because I know what I'm going to do with this. I will just make sure it's back to the center. I will embellish it with paint once it's dry and correct garden. Let me just grab the palette knife. Do like that movement, but I can actually create flowers out of this. So yeah, I think that will be the plan. Let me just give it a quick torch all over. Make sure there's no more air bubbles. Okay, let me bring you in. Right, so that's the result so far, but do watch this space. You see what I mean when I say it reminds me of a garden? It could be loads of flowers I could actually create out of this. So leave this with me. I'll be back very soon with the actually finished product.